All right, so I was trying to figure out noise canceling on this thing. I don't know if, I hope it's working. I don't think it is. If you hear the snapping, then it's not working. Oh well. Okay, but yeah, what I wanted to show you guys today was I built a huge social media following. Once, the second time I acquired it, but the principles apply. And so the question is, how can you grow a social media following like this one, right? So this is what I run. I don't know if it'll zoom me in here. Or zoom in. There you go. So this is what I've built. You can see 481K followers, SAT Masterclass. I'll show you a few more details in the back end here. So yeah, 41K followers. Every single month we get about, see, this month we have 15 million views. A lot of non-followers, so that means, we're going to a lot of new people. Most viral videos, all that kind of stuff, etc., etc. So how does one do this? If you're not familiar, I did this with another channel as well, where we were hitting about 20 million views, less followers, albeit, but we still did it, How do you do that? Content is very, very simple in that all that you really need to do is volume and quality. And I know that sounds like a very blunt, like straightforward response, but genuinely that is the entire game. It's just do a lot of good. That's the simplest way I can put it into one single sentence. Make a lot of good content. And the thing is, people's definition of a lot and people's definitions of good are pretty bad. And so what does it mean to make a lot? Well, for us, during this growing stage, what Lucas, the original guy who ran this Instagram, did is in February, so right now it's 2025, in February of 2025, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna stick to uploading 10 times a day. 10 times a day. And so that's what he did. So from the minute they started working in the morning till the night, he would be making videos. That was his entire day. And here's the hard part. He didn't have the money to get an editor. He edited everything himself. He uploaded everything himself. He scripted the videos, everything himself. He recorded it himself, everything. 10 videos a day. This guy was an absolute grinder. And because of that, he was able to grow absolutely quickly in such an explosive manner that what ended up happening was, because he had tested out the algorithm so much, he had gone through so many variations of videos, what actually happened was he started gaining views very, very quickly. Obviously, right? If you're uploading that much and you're not getting results, I'm a little bit concerned for you. What are you doing, right? And so what actually ended up happening was, sure, he had a lot of volume that he created. I'll actually show you back here. So here, check this out. So there are a lot of videos here. If I can zoom in, you can see the view counts. They're like 6K, 5K, 4K, right? And you might have the occasional, 18K views, 480K views is something what we got here. So 49K, okay, whatever, 9K, 9K, 45, 6K. And he just kept uploading. You can see these were all in February. So this is uploaded February 2nd. And this is where all these videos are uploaded, February, right? So this is when he was doing that 10 videos a day. So if I go up a bit, you can see this one's February 3rd after like 4 videos. And so he kept uploading. Okay, some of them went semi-viral, 2 million, great. This is a meme. I think this is probably uploaded the 4th, yep, check that out. But he kept doing it over and over and over. And this one meme got him a lot of traction. So 2 million views, you can see the next one, he started hitting 40K views, 31K, 18K, 27, right? So we're out of that 4-digit range now into the 5-digit range. 10K, 15K, right? We're getting a good amount of views. 22, 38, 12K, 15, right? Scrolling up, right? And then we end up at 19K, 51K, 147K. So he's doing really, really good, right? This one had a lot of comments, 2K comments, 12 comments, right? 42. We're catching up here. But here's what changed the game. Because he had experimented with volume so freaking much, and he did it so much that it went crazy, he had one video At this point, you're sitting at maybe like 20, 30K followers. Made one video, 75 million views. 75 million. Just for context, his highest viewed video at this point was 2 million views. So he had 30x the amount of views that he had on his highest ever video. That is crazy. That's nuts, right? Just to reiterate, 75 million views on one random video. You can see it's just random out of nowhere. This is the video. You can see February 11th. He just kept going. 2 million likes. Simple video, right? 75 million. So this was the video that got him over 200,000 subscribers in the month of February alone because of one viral video. And was it luck? Absolutely. But he forced the luck. How? By making 10 videos a day. That is what it takes. And so you can see here after that 75 million view, this was really where everything pivoted, right? After 75 million, 18K, 85K, 34K, 600K, right? His views started jumping up fabulously. 4 million views, 58K, 28, 68, 30K, 216, 526K. And I know I'm just saying these numbers, but these are big, big numbers. You know, these are not small numbers. These are huge. Scrolling up more, 6 million views on this one, then 78K, then 5 million views, 163,000 views. This is when it really started racking up. Why? Because he built this trust from the past, from that one viral video. And even to this point, he was still uploading 10 times a day. We've at least scrolled past 40 or 50 videos. And we're at February 17 still. So at this point, he started slowing down because he actually burned out. So as we get closer to March, he burned out a bit. So you'll see here, like you can see we're still in February. So February 20th was that video. This one is February 24th. You can see I literally scrolled past like 10, 20 videos there. Going up, he's still racking up amazing views on some videos. And this is how he got to that 300, 400K mark. And then you can see here, now we're entering February 27th. This is March 6th. So you can see it kind of slowed down as we got up here. But you can see the consistency. Look at this. What do? He copied what worked. He looked back at his old videos. What went viral, what didn't go viral. That is it. The whole game. I'm scrolling through literally 20, 30 videos. It's the same format. It's not the same videos. These are all different. These questions are different, if you can see. Questions here are different. Questions here are different. But it's the format that worked, right? And so scrolling up, he did the same thing up here. Same concept, exact same thing. And you can see there's a huge break in between that he took. He was absolutely burnt out, so that was why. But yeah, this is what got him such an amazing following on Instagram. And so there was a big period where he just uploaded memes. He got absolutely burnt out. June, so this was in June. Took a fat break in between. I mean, it was just having a hard time. Makes sense, you know, once you scale that much, you need a break, right? It's obvious. But we still, to this day, get viral videos. Over 1 million. See 948K on this one. Though we do average obviously lower than before. It's because we're trying out a new system, which is, can we upload more videos and get more overall views? So it's building rapport, getting on people's page. And this is what got him to about 481K followers, right? So now I'm taking over and trying to claim more followers. Now, obviously, I haven't started making content yet. I'm just using old content. But the point is, like, hey, if you want to grow to like huge amounts, if you want to get to these gigantic followings, right? 500K followers, 300K, 1 million followers. The game is do more good. And more is probably 10 times more than what you think is good. And good is probably 10 times more than what you think is good as well. So you really need to set very high standards if you want to win fast. And so that's what we're looking at here. This is a live case study of someone who was able to scale it to huge numbers through pure effort and pure work and pure grind. And the air that he was willing to breathe was so thin that nobody touched it, which is what led to him growing so explosively. So yeah, that's the entire play. That is it. That's how you do it. It's just upload so freaking much, it's impossible you don't get views, and make the video so freaking good that it's impossible that people don't watch it. That is all that matters. And that is how you can end up with 500K followers. So that was just a quick breakdown. I just wanted to make this video to show how we did it. Might make a more detailed video on specific strats on videos, how to upload, when to upload, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much breakdown. So yeah, hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you very soon if I choose to upload, or if I get bored and upload like 5 videos in a day. Let's see. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. All right.